Here we are going to start it off with the side of a DGen Red. Actually, I do believe I have casted this DGen Red team before. I remember seeing a Gatorade Poppy in the lobby along with BG Bread, so I believe I have seen them here. I don't know if it was in LTG or in a tournament, but I have casted a few of these players before. We are going to be seeing Emergence with the good side here, as they are going to try to keep P2 spawns. It looks like the side, or the player in fly does drop in the hill. Had some great positioning there, just could not win the gunfight. VG Brad just going to pre-aim this top scaff. Is he going to be able to find any of these kills close? He does find one. Nice shots there from the M4 at close range. If he's going to slide into the hill, he's going to drop. So it does look like DGen Red will pick up the majority of the scrap time unless Emergence can break on through. Emergence does have those P2 spawns early. They do need to find that one kill on that player that did sneak through. They do find that. Good stuff from Tracky. He did find that kill on rotation, not allowing him to get through. Make a sneaky play. Great stuff from him. 4-2 start as well. He's off to a great start. We do also see Nick 7-3 here to start off the map. It's always a good way to start for your team if you're 7-3. Sheesh. Looks like we will be seeing a few players set up in the hill. Let's switch over to Fly here. 2-3 on the map. Does not look like he's gonna be able to find anything as his teammates aren't winning all their gunfights. He does find that last kill onto Frida, I hope I'm saying that right. Oh my god, nice nade Fly. He does nade himself. Might actually get himself taken out here. We do see Tracky here on a 3-kill streak. I hope I'm saying that right, guys. See if he's going to be able to find any more of these kills out towards Fire Car. Teammate is picking up some of the kills. He's going to push out towards Fork. He should pull out one. He does find that kill, so a great kill from him. 4 in a row now. He's also 7-2 to start off this map. Is he going to be able to find his kill out towards P3? He is going to find that. 5 kills in a row. He should be pushing top L. Going to try to work his way out towards P3. He should be able to spot one in the hill, unless he opts to turn around, which he does. He's going to find that 6 in a row. Great stuff from him. Nice little kill streak. Should he find the 7th? He cannot. So quick and early little gun streak from both Nick and Tracky, as Nick is now on another 4 streak. Holy shit, we got to switch over to him. Give him some love here on the stream. Nick's going to push up towards top green. They are up by almost 100 points here already, and it's only on P3. Nick will drop after getting 4 in a row. 13-6 start from him. Over double positive. Can never complain about that. It does look like the side of DGen is just dropping in the hill. Are they going to be able to find any of these kills? It does not look like they're going to be able to do so. We do see one player in Fly pushing bottom L. He will drop to Gatorade. So great stuff from DGen. They're finally getting some time here on the board. And they are down by almost 100 points. They need to get themselves back into this game soon, or it will be out of reach here on the presentation. It might already be out of reach for them. They are going to be seeing the side of Emergence rotate out towards P4. Fly going to find one at old. Bread is the last one on the side of DGen over there. Bread is also now on a 5-kill streak, so toughened up for his team a little bit. 9-8, 5 in a row. I'm going to post up at old here. We are going to switch it to Fly, who's already on rotation. He's set up in P4. Can he find any of these initial kills to get his team control of the start point? He's going to find 2. Can he find the 3rd behind him? I believe there was one behind him, right? Not quite sure, but he will find the 3rd. So 3 in a row now for Fly. Let's keep it on him here, as he could potentially go on a pretty nice streak. Teammate's finding kills. He's got one player in the hill. His teammate does pick that up. So great stuff from Beaster and Nick, also finding 3 here in this hill. Nick 18-9 here on the map. He should spot 1 in mid. He does so 4 in a row now. And back up towards hill. He should have an early gunfight. Teammate's going to get that kill. He will be traded out. Fly on the 4 streak before dropping as well. So the side of DGen will get in. They should be able to pick up the scrap time. If they do so, they'll still be down by a decent amount. About 60 points, but at least they'll get themselves back into this game. We will be seeing the side of Emergence rotate out towards P5. Fly will drop at old. Got Tracky here on the 2-kill streak. He's just going to push out yellow with his teammate. They're going to swat 1. They will get that kill, so we will be seeing Nick here on the other side in a 1-key gunfight out towards a blue van. Gonna spot this player in the close right corner. He does pick that up. We do see Beaster now on a 2-kill streak. Gonna find another one in mid, make that 3 in a row now from him and Tracky. Great stuff from both of these players. They are, again, on the side, all of the side of Emergence is starting off hot in this map 1. Up by 80 points already. Yet again, they were up by 100 early after P2. Just going to be hard for the side of DGen to get themselves back on into this. So see Tracky here on a 4-kill streak. Him and Beaster both running M4s on this team. Not quite used to seeing 2. I'll take that back. We have been seeing 2 ARs ran on this map quite a bit recently. Beaster now on 5 in a row. He's just going to pre-aim bottom P5. Just gonna spawn anything. Tracky finding 2 in the hill. Tracky going off here in this map. Make that 3 in a row. He picks it up with a knife. We do see Beaster on 6 in a row now. 11 and 6 here in this map. Gonna have a gunfight bottom L. Maybe not. The player did push out towards P1. His teammates will find the kill. 6 in a row from Beaster. Tracky here on 4 in a row as well. Gonna pick up that old hill time for his team. It does look like Tony's gonna be set up in the hill initially. He's not gonna be able to find any of these kills. We're gonna switch over to DGen Red here, who is post up out towards DGen's side of P1. Tracky on 5 in a row. We have to switch it over to him now. 20 and 10 here on this map. Double positive. Make that. Oh, he does get smoked by Goofy. I thought he was picking up that 6 in a row. He cannot do so as the side of DGen now gets control of the hill. They are down by over 100 points. Emergence up by a hefty amount here in this map 1. Tracky here finding another one as well. Him and Nick is popping off to the side of Emergence. Nick does drop. As well as Tracky there. 26 and 14 from Nick. 21 and 12 from Tracky. They will rotate out towards P2. As they know they can get another full 60 here on this hill. They did it the first time around. They are finding some kills out towards P1. It's just not going to be enough to get those guys off that scrap time. We will be seeing the side of DGen finally break that 100 point mark. Tracky will find another kill there, 2 in a row again. Could have a third gunfight right away. His teammate actually does pick that up. I believe that was Nick. So Nick 28 and 14. He should have a gunfight top L. He's going to spot that player. He smokes that player. Cannot find that 4th kill there onto Goofy, but great shots out of him. Holy, smoking that player top L. They cannot close it out here on this hill, but they will be really close if they do control this rest of the hill time. Which it does look like they will be able to do. They just have to pick up one more wave of kills over towards tires. It doesn't look like Nick's going to try to rotate on through as well. Would have just like to see Nick not even shoot at that player and just go right for it. Get out towards P3. Make sure you get rotations out over towards P3 so you can end this game off on a really good note. They still will be able to end it off on a good note. This would have been a lot easier to close it out if you did that. Really seen Beaster. Watch this top green building. Gonna pray him in. He's not gonna spot anything as Nick does find one. He's gonna start pushing on through. Only 4 seconds needed for the side of Emergence. Nick's gonna completely through. We go up towards top P5. We're gonna switch it off for him. Beaster here on a 2 kill streak. Tracky now catching up to the side, or to Nick on the side of Emergence. Not too bad. 26 and 16. Flying Tony also hit that 20 point mark as well. What kind of spot is that from Red? Okay. Nade coming in from Fly. He's not going to be able to find anything with that. We do see Brett on 3 in a row yet again. Not going to be able to spot the 4th if he does a drop. Again, the side of Emergence only need 4 seconds. This should be the game. One more player drops down from top 3rd, and they will win it here on this hill. 250 to 130 from the side of Emergence. Great map 1. That was a great start to this series and the map there early. They went up by 100 points and they just did not let up. Fly with a nice little 3-piece there on that P4 hill. He had a great game along with Nick. Nick 32 and 18. Tracky 28 and 17. Fly with, what was he, 22 and 20. So not a bad game from anyone on the side of Emergence, as they all went positive, or all but one went positive. Tony 21 and 24, but yeah, not a bad game from him. Again, the map count command is up to date. You guys can use that at any point here within the night, as we do have 3 series to cast over tonight. A possible 4th for AEG. If we do get our matches done in time, we might be able to cast the finals over there as well. I believe we will be seeing a St. Petrograd map 2, if I'm not mistaken. And we will. Gunrunner will be map 3. GG's indeed. That was a great map 1 from the side of Emergence. Started off hot and ended hot. 250, 130 win. Again, at any point, if you want to check the map count within the night, it's just exclamation point MC. Super simple. Thank you, Rezo, for dropping that in the chat for me. Again, I will be doing my own editing to videos, so we have some things in between maps here and in between series for the weeks to follow, so just bear with me with that. I want to get the production on point here. I'm just going to clip out some kill streaks on certain maps from certain teams and maybe some quads, some of that good stuff, you know, from each series. And then I'm going to be making like a scheduled scene as well where it'll show all the matches I'll be doing on certain nights, play that in between maps and series. I'll probably do another one with the leagues I'm casting for, all that great stuff. Just gonna figure out how I want to make that. I might actually have someone make some of the stuff for me just to see how that goes. But again, I'm just trying to improve the stream, make it a lot better for you guys. I know it's hard watching a stream that doesn't have any production whatsoever. I want to get a countdown timer going as well for certain matches. Just a rough estimate on all that, but it's just for you guys. Always for you guys. We will be on a 30-second delay here in general throughout all these series. Don't want any stream sniping or any of that stupid stuff happening. I hope I have the teams on the right side. I switched that in time. I think I got that off in time. Did Infinity Ward nerf the MP5 that bad? I've seen a lot of stuff on Twitter here about how bad they nerf stuff. Don't tell me I had the team switched up. I just swore I had them on the right side. Okay, I do have them on the right side. Okay. Tripping there for a second. We are going to start this off with DGen Red from the side of DGen Red. They will blow up their own car here, so none of these nades can get on through and get them. Gatorade is going to push up. He finds a first blood. Not able to finish that second kill on to Nick. So he will drop as he is traded out from Tracky there. We'll be seeing a 3v3 now as that car blows up. Tracky on 2 in a row here already in this round. I believe he's sitting bottom door now. And push on out. He does not check his right. He will find one. He should be able to find this fourth player here. Oh, I don't agree with him chowing out with that knife though. Fly now left in a 1v2. Not the greatest play there out of Tracky. Great start to the game. 3-1. Fly now on 1 in a row. I can't switch off players, dude. There we go. Fuck. Fly's gonna push on through Arch. Is he gonna be able to spot this player on the site? Ooh, he does not. Doesn't spot him cross back either. Some unfortunate timing there. Should be able to spot that player, go towards small room. He is going to do so. He hops it immediately. Is he going to get away with it? He does not. Brad checking it at the right time. Gets that 1-0 lead for DGen early here in the search and destroy. Fly just creating that bomb a second longer. He would have been able to smoke him off of planning. It's just some great timing there on, well, for Bread there. In general, Fly just had some terrible timing. Gonna start this off with Frida from the side of DGen Red. Gonna throw a nade out towards this car. They do have a trophy down, so they don't have to worry about that car blowing up whatsoever. It does look like Beaster and Tony will combine for 2 early. Picking up that first blood and the second kill here in this round. Beaster not able to find anything else outside of that, so we are going to switch over to Tony, who's making his way out towards this A site. Now knows the players behind him. He's going to wrap back, actually. He's going to try to find this kill with his teammates, so he doesn't have to worry about being flanked at all when putting a bomb down. He's actually just going to wrap back and put it down. So they know there's a player behind them. They are playing for that angle. We'll be seeing Beaster getting in a gunfight or two here mid. Let's see how he plays this. Gonna pre him out towards the blue. He might have a gunfight on the Goofy as he does cross. Let's bottom. He's gonna give a call out to his teammates. That player is gonna reach out and he will pick him up. With Gatorade, and Brad will also drop immediately after that. So great stuff from the side of Emergence. They pick up their first round win here in this map too. It was a great round all around from them. Did only one player die? I think it was only one player died. Nice shots there from Tony at the end, finding 2 in a row. I believe Tony had... Did not have... No, he had 3 at this round. Great stuff there from the side of Emergence. Let's see if they can keep that up here in this round 3. Take a 2-1 lead. We're going to start it off yet again with Frida. Let's switch it up. Let's give Juice some action here on the stream. He's going to be a bomb carrier. They're going to wait for that car to blow up. He's going to be sitting outside a pool. He's going to start to slide across now. It does look like Gatorade does pick up a first blood. Jackie here at top. A building, he will find 2 in the small room. Those players just stack up for him. So not the best thing for them, as now Nick and Tracky on 2 in a row. DGen Red now left in a 1v4. This round should be over. Nick in this gunfight with him. His teammate actually does pick up that kill, so that will be a 2-1 lead for the side of Emergence here in map 2. We do see Emergence up 1-0 here in this series. We do need to see DGen come back, tie up the series. Let's see it happen, boys. And right after this series, we will be seeing Emergence play again. They should be playing Indy Kingsman. Right after that, we will be having a B&M playoff matchup between Team Ultra and... just forgot who they played. 410 Gaming. So that should be a great series to finish off the night. Both these series should be pretty solid all around. Emergence having 2 solid rosters. We have casted their black team throughout the majority of the night. Or not the night, throughout the week actually. They're a pretty solid team. Emergence now has numbers here in this round. 3-2 advantage. They are going to push on through. They should have A control, but as the bomb is down towards that, what is it, mid-map. I'm picking it up yet. We do see Juice now in a 1v3. It does look like Mystery is going to push out towards his A site. A player in Juice just playing out towards B. You might have heard Beaster cross. He's going to start to rotate over towards this B site. We need to see the side of Emergence get this palm down. They're going to do so. See if Juice can find any of these kills here in this round. As a clutch up a 1v3. Doing it. He does spot 1. He's going to have a second gunfight right away. I thought Beaster was actually going to push that. He does not. Juice going to back on up. He does not have dead silence to work with. He finds his first kill in this map. Can he find 2 more and possibly get 3 and then clutch up? Let's find out. He's going to slide on across. He's going to get stunned. He's just going to sit on the second pillar. Fly's going to throw a nade. A nicely timed nade there. Fly finds that kill. Both players are on the site, so it would have been an easy trade regardless. Emergence now up 3-1 here in this map too. Do have a Juice with a bomb in hand. We're gonna switch it off of him. Oh, what did I just do? Damn it, we're gonna start it off with Nick. He's pushed up on the site. He will drop immediately. Nice first blood from the side of DGen, but they do drop immediately after that. Tracky here, 6-2. Again, I hope I'm saying that right. I could be wrong. Correct me if I am, chat. I always like to be saying players' names correctly. It's Mr. Player name. I don't want you to say it correctly. Looks like Tracky here is sitting out towards A. He's going to throw a nade into small room. Juice is stuck in a bad position here as he's got 3 players. But did he just get quick scoped? Don't tell me he just got quick scope for the final kill cam. Oh boy. Got no scoped! Oh my god. Nice shot from Fly there. That will be a 4-1 lead now for Emergence here in map 2. They've taken 4 straight rounds here. DGen needs to answer back soon. This could already be out of reach as it is, but it could be even further out of reach if they don't find a round. They have to win this round if they want to get themselves right back into it. So Fly is not going to spot anyone cross. Does look like 2 players from the side of DGen push out towards that A site. Tony's gonna get hit by that car blowing up. He's gonna opt to push it right on through mid. His teammate in Nick is also already pushed up through mid. So will these players on this A site be able to spot these guys pushing through? Looks like one player did turn around, so is Nick gonna be prepared for this gunfight? He is not, as Juice does pick that up. Great awareness from Juice to turn around. DGen finding 3 here early in this round. Can they close it out here? We have seen 2v5s before here on the stream. It is doable, but the way Emergence has been playing, I wouldn't put it past them to do so. But it's now going to be a 1v5 for Tracky here. That should be the round. We do have VG Red posted up here on this A site. He's going to be preeminent. He should find this kill on a Tracky here, and he does so. Second round win on the board for DGen. They are still down 2-4 here in map 2. Brietta with the bomb in hand. I'll start to slide on through. I won't be able to spot anything right away. So let's do get to cross. Nick finding a kill there with the car blowing up. So the one thing that's not good in that round, we don't see DGen blow up their own car. It does come back to bite them in the butt. They are bouncing back now 2v2 here in this round. They've found a few kills to get themselves right back on into it. Easter here 4-2 on the map. He does hear one player from DGen push through restaurant, so he should have some map knowledge of where one of the players are at. I call that out to his teammate. He's going to be playing on an island, so he's going to try to find this kill on to, who is that, Frida? How do you say his name? Or hers? He's going to wrap back towards B. He's not going to be able to spot anything on the site as that player is still sitting on top of the restaurant. He's just going to sit here in hazmat. Not going to be able to find anything early. His teammate is still posted up over towards A. The Beasts are going to be the man to watch here in this round 7. He's going to have at least one gunfight coming up. It might be from Water Street. It could be on Bomb. Should hear both players. He's just going to crouch. Just hear one cross. Should get that kill onto the player planning and get away with his life. You know, this guy's Water Street. Juice finding that kill. Can just get the bomb down in time. I don't think he will have enough time. He actually does have enough time, so we have to see Tracky here find his kill onto the site. I'm just going to wait for him to pop up and get initial. Oh my god. Shaky shots there. He's going to reach out. Great stuff from Tracky. A little bit shaky at the start. They won the round. Luckily. Going to let his dead silence completely wear off so we can start regenning that. Got 20-something seconds to work with here in this round. We might just seem to fuse it here early. That sounds going up pretty fast. Should be halfway to his dead silence by the time he's done defusing this here. Great round win from Emergence. They find their 5th round in a row. Or not in a row, their 5th round in the map. They won 4 in a row earlier, lost 1, and then found their 5th round win. Now a 5-2 lead here in the map for Emergence. Can DGen win 4 straight, or can Emergence close it out here in the next few rounds? If not this round, we are going to start it off with Fly. It's 3 and 4 on the map. He's going to miss his shot there with the sniper. Not going to be able to spot anyone else. These players on the side of DGen pushed out onto this A site already. They are actually going to back up. I wonder if a nade came in, threw them off. I'm not quite sure why they backed up. They gave up complete control of this A site. Something you cannot do once you do have control of it. Beast is finding 1. It does look like Goofy will trade that out immediately onto, who is that, Tony? You see DGen pick up another kill, so they're now in a, 4v2. You see Brad posted up towards Water Street. He's not going to be have any help to his teammates until late. Tracky finding 1. Juice immediately trading out. Now Fly in a 1v3. I believe he has a sniper, and he will drop there as well. DGen winning their 3rd round here in this map too. Need to win 3 more in a row to get themselves right back on into it. we will have this round starting off with Juice. I feel like we started off with him a few times here. He stepped it up quite a bit for his team 8 and 6. Got a bit of a slow start. I believe he was like 3 and 4 or something. So he's playing a little bit better here in the second half of the map. Jackie here pushing on through. He should be able to pre-aim at top blue and find a kill. He does get that player weak. He will be taken down from behind as Bread does pick up the kill. It's now going to be a 4v4. Tony immediately trading that out. 9 and 7 on the map for Tony. Emergence again up 5-3 here in this map too. They are up 1-0 in the series. Tony just going to back up. I believe he's just going to wrap towards the safe site possibly. T-shirt does find one, so it now should be a 4v2 for the side of DGen, or for Emergence. DGen Red now in a 2v4. It's doable. It's going to be hard. As Fly does pick up that 4th kill here in this round. This should be closed out right here. They know Gatorade's up top now. T-shirt's on that nade up there. He's not going to spot anything. Can Gatorade find any of these remaining kills? Get him a possible round 4 on the board if he can clutch up a 1v3. He's only got 30 seconds to work with. It's not looking doable. Yeah, that should be the game. That will be the game. 2-0 lead now for the side of Emergence. They show they can play respawn. They show they can play search. Let's see how map 3 goes. Will it be another blowout, or can the side of DGen get back on into it and find the first map win? Map 3 will be on Gunrunner for domination. Can we see Emergence close it out in 3-0 fashion, or will we see the side of DGen Red fight themselves back on into the series by winning a map? And we are on a 30-second delay. I want to make that clear as day. Emergence up 2-0. I am going to update that map count right now for you guys so you do have it. Again, 30-second delay, so use it at any time within these maps. If you forget, if you're new to the stream, make sure to tune in. And these map counts, or just call in every now and then and use this command. Map 3 should be underway momentarily as all the players, except for one, are in the lobby. A flag will be preferable here on dominations. Whoever can keep control of that should win this map with ease, honestly. We are starting to see a lot of teams focus out towards that C flag and spawning them towards the top right of the minimap. You will see it hopefully here in this series from the side of Emergence, I would hope. Hopefully DGen can get set up like that. That would be huge for them. It should get them right back on in this series if they can do so. We do see Emergence up 2-0. Again, for anyone just tuning in, or if you guys did not know, it's a 2-0 lead for Emergence. Bring on the players to switch teams. It does look like I don't need to switch it up, as the side of DGen should have the preferable side here. It does look like that will be the case. So again, waiting on these players to switch teams, and we'll be right underway. In the meantime, who do you guys think is going to win this map 3? Do you think Emergence closes it out here with a 3-0? Or do you guys think DGen can win their first map here in the series and force a map 4? If we do get a map 4, it will be on St. Petrograd. Map 3 now getting underway here. Again, we will have 2 more matches to follow up this series. Stay tuned for that. If you guys are enjoying what you're listening to and watching, make sure to leave a follow. I always appreciate that. Oh, let them know, Benji. Why is my screen tweaking, dude? What the hell was that? Yeah, if you guys want to leave a like, or not a like, follow. Why did I say like there? I'm an idiot, guys. But follow is always appreciated. We will be seeing the side of Emergence here on good side to start. Yeah, I'm casting matches almost every day, guys. If you guys do see someone get a clip here in this series at all, make sure to clip it. I am going to be making a little montage to throw together for different scenes so I can make, you know, everything look more professional here on stream. I don't have any production currently. I will be here in the near future, as I am going to be working on it within these next 2 weeks. Or throughout, I should say, not within. But as I'm saying that, we do see Emergence with an AB setup. The DGen yet to cap their home flag, actually. They did opt to rotate out towards A. They lost all their gunfights over there on that A flag. So they will finally now get a home flag after going down, what, almost 10-0 right there. 11-1 lead now for Emergence. Love to see Tracky find this kill and then push through and try to neutralize the C flag early. If we can do this, this will put pressure on their spawn. He finds a second here in the spawn. He should be able to neutralize this. This is huge. This is the play I'm talking about. A lot of teams are starting to get that A setup, get control of B, and then start to push through towards C. Tracky gonna find a third. He's just gonna try to stay up. He's got a fourth player on him. He does find that kill. What a gun is that guy running? What the fuck was that? Tracky now on what? 4 in a row. We have to keep it on him here in spawn. He finds 5 in a row. Someone, please get that clip. That's 5 in a row right there. Please do it. Please, 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 please. Also see Beaster on 3 in a row. Getting Tracky here on 5. He's doing a great job for his team. Making sure they don't get control of the C flag. They have a 28-4 lead. Hurley, he will finally drop on that C flag. It does look like Goofy picked up that kill. 2-2 here on this map. He's gonna start pushing through. He's gonna hopefully get through office here without dying. We'll find one here in the vent. Is he gonna be able to find a second? I believe there's a second one to his left, right? That's the player that pushed in. There was a second player there. We do see Flies now pushing through vents. He's just gonna opt to back up. Some rando just joined up in the lobby. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Beaster is sitting up on this heady. He's 5-1 on this map. He's gonna frame this B site. He's gonna shoot that trophy out, not allow this side of DGen to get rid of their nades or any of that good stuff. They're up here, what, by 40 or 30 points already, and we're only 2.5 minutes in. Can they build this lead up even further? They can close it out here almost in the first round if they do build it up to a decent lead. They hit like 90 or 100 in this round of 1. They might actually get over 110 if they keep this pace up. Fly now on the C flag. He's on 2 in a row of his own. Doesn't have the silence to work with. He is going to be heard by Frida. So Frida should get control of that C flag. It does look like DGen's decapping B as well. They're not going to be able to get that full cap off onto B. But they will pick up a home flag. They are down by what? A lot. Let's just go with a lot. Almost 40 points. Does look like Emergence going to get control of B as well again here in this round. Looks like they haven't for the majority of it. Are they going to be able to get on through and start to decap C as well? That should be the next move that they take. Looks like Tony is going to be that player to do so. He's going to start pushing through bathroom, so we have to switch it over to him. He's on 2 in a row. He's going to have a huge gunfight, if not 2, over towards C. He's actually going to back up as there is a player out towards P3. They are going to find that kill. We should be seeing Tony turn around now when he's going to do so. So great stuff from the side of Emergence. They realize someone was on that A flag. They do turn around and pick up that kill. Well aware here on this map that they need to keep that AB set up, and they're doing such a great job at it so far. We just have to highlight everyone on the side of Emergence. They're just trying here in this map. 3 up by a ton. I mean, DGen's only got 28 points here in this first, like, half. Even with the 1 flag throughout the majority of the half, you can hit 50 at least, but man, what is going on here? Emergence now with that decap yet again. Tracky will die there on that C flag. It does look like they're picking up some kills out towards C there. They do drop on that B flag. Tracky 11-7. Poppy and Bread spawning up on C flag. Can they find these kills out towards mid? They do finally get a home flag yet again. It'll be down by 56 points. That is a lot of, or 55. That is a lot early. It's gonna be hard to come back from. They'll have to hold at least a 2, if not a 3 cap. Quite a bit there in the second half. Well, at least a 2 cap for the majority of it, and a 3 cap for a little bit. But I mean, it's doable. It's gonna be really freaking hard though. Poppy finding one on the Nick. He'll find a second. He will not. Those players traded out. D-Flag is the cap. The side of DGen not getting any points. To end off this round, they need to get their home flag or get on this B flag, get some points. They're not doing so. They are going to get back on that C flag. They will drop as who is it's over there? It was Tony who was over there before drop, and they will get the home flag right at the end. We do see Emergence get over 100 points here in this first round. They'll end up at 104 to a 37 lead. That is tough for DGen Red. This should be a 3-0 for Emergence, and I hate seeing that this early, but that's just straight facts. And we will be seeing Emergence right after this matchup as well. They will be playing Indie Kingsman. Hopefully that's still scheduled. They were having some scheduling conflicts a little bit earlier, so hopefully it still is, because that should be a great series to watch. So we do now see a DGen on the good side for their first time here in this map, as they could not break on through in that first round. You see Tracky here, 15-9, off to a solid start for his team. He does find his first kill of the round there in green. He will drop immediately. With DGen showing some life here early in the second round. They do get an AB setup, so it's great to see from them early. If you're just gonna sit here in the water, you should be able to find. What the fuck did I just watch? What in the fuck did I just watch? GG's for sure, bro. I do think this is over, as they do have what, 52-point lead or 62-point, 61 already here. Yeah, that's just rough. 12-10 start from Emergence. I don't really know what to say here in this series. I don't think I've seen a blowout this bad here on any domination. It's tough just to cast over it because there's not a whole lot going on. We have one player from the side of DGen Red actually having a good game in Poppy, but outside of that, it's just like no one's really doing anything on their team. We do see Poppy pick up too, so Bread finds his 6th kill here in this map, and he's on a 3 streak. I don't know what to say. Emergence is frying here. They got a BC set up. They might start to lose B here as one player does push on through. He's gonna try to get P3 control for his team. He will find that kill. That is Poppy. So Poppy's gone in like a complete circle around on this map. We do see Brad just posted up towards the safe flag. Found 4 of his 7 kills here just on the safe flag here in the second half. Yeah, we're seeing Emergence up by quite a bit here. We will have to see at some point here in this map a 3 cap from DGen. And they're gonna have to get it soon. I mean, you get 36 points in a minute with a 3 cap. They're down by what, almost 70 points now. 66. They will have to have a 3 cap for 2 minutes here. This should be the game. This should be a 3-0. Right on 5 in a row. He has yet to leave his spawn here in 2.5 minutes. I don't even think he's dropped in this half. Probably gonna hear one in the water. We'll find that kill. We see Emergence hit 150 points here in the next. By 2 minutes, they should close this out with ease. Like, they don't even have a flag at that point. They'll be up by too much. This game should be over. Up by 68. Yeah, this game is almost over. We'd have to see DGen hold a 3 cap for the remaining time right here. Now down by what, 71. This game is out of reach. Mathematically impossible for the side of DGen Red to get back into it, even with the 3 cap for a minute 45. This game is over. We'll see the side of Emergence win this 3-0. Great series all around from them. They played that map 1 and this map 3 perfectly. Map 2, they could have played a little bit better, but they didn't play bad in that as well. Great stuff for them here on winning this series. Again, they are building up this lead even further. They should be able to hit 180 points at least, if not 190 here in this map. Yeah, just a tough series all around from DGen. Just get anything going. Tracky almost finding that kill in vent. He will be taken down by who was that? Goofy. Goofy immediately traded out. Frida here on almost the flag. I was about to say pushed out. He's gonna find one kill on the Tracky in the back. And yeah, the game is over. No way in hell Emergence can get back on into it. So 3-0 from the side of Emergence. We will be hopping into another series right after this with the Emergence. They will be playing Indy Kingston. So that should be a good series to watch. Indy is a solid team all around. I'm not sure how this Emergence team is going to match up to them. But we'll find out here in a little bit. And then right after that, we will be having a VNM playoff match between Team Ultra and who is it? And 410 Gaming. GG's to Emergence. They might actually break 200 points. If they do hold those 2 cap, they are going to break 200. Almost a 100-point win here in this map 3. Holy shit. 200 to 106. That is a score line itself. Beats her with the final kill cam. Final one on that beat flag. GG's to Emergence yet again. Winning that map with almost certain ease. This will, I believe it's the same roster here in this next series. I don't think that black team plays at all tonight, the Emergence black team. I know this team is playing too. They are just going to set the lobby most likely here right away. I'm going to message Nick and see what's going on. Oh, is it the other roster? I'll just be waiting on an invite here. That shouldn't be long before that starts up as well. Oh, for the time being, actually throw up some music. Hopefully, you know, I don't get in trouble for having music played, but we're just gonna do it. And we'll be back here in a little bit.